Alright, so we're here for a WPF Week 3 team builder before the match. Today the Copenhagen Galaxies are going up against Oro and his Miami Masterpieces, which I do believe we have faced once before. I feel like I remember facing Oro at least once. It's going to be an interesting matchup because Oro's team is unconventional a little bit. So his team consists of Guard Jump, Iron Mob, which is his first Terra Captain, Rotom Wash, Clefable, Bramble, Meloetta, which is his second Terra Captain, Talonflame, then Bishop, which is his third Terra Captain, Copperajah, Phalanx, and then lastly Baxcalibur. So what I meant by it's a little bit unconventional, it's just like Bishop being on the team is overall a little weird. Now, as a Terra Captain, I can kind of understand it, but the fact that you have then both Bishop and Copperajah is odd a little bit. And then Phalanx with no Terra is also such an interesting choice. Like, I can respect it, I think it's cool, like I like Phalanx as a mon, but yeah. Some of the big things we definitely have to watch out for this matchup is going to be Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur is extremely strong into our team. We kind of have to just hope that we can deal with it in some specific form or fashion, and then kind of just hope it doesn't absolutely wreck our team. Other mons could be annoying, could potentially be Iron Moth, like a super offensive like Specs Iron Moth, or like Iron Moth with specifically Fire move. Energy Ball Dazzling Gleam is really strong into a team because it hits pretty much everything we have. But I think we should just jump into the team so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So first off, we have Uguay, the Terrabagos Terrestrial. Heavy Duty Boots, Terra Shot, Ice Beam, Rapid Smurf, Terra Starstorm, 80 in HP, 2v2 in Special Attack, 176 in Speed with Timid Nature. So pretty standard, pretty straightforward Terrabagos. It's kind of just to catch them all again this week, which is like what Terrabagos kind of does, but I like that. Having Ice Beam for something like the Guard Jump is very nice. Terra Starstorm does more to something like Baxcalibur and other mons than super effective coverage like Orpheus would do. So having that neutral move is just better. Then we have Earth Powers because it specifically hits no Terra Iron Moth, hits Copperajah, it hits Bishop. We do have to hopefully not get the special defense drop on Bishop so he doesn't get the +2 with Defiant, but something we just kind of have to work around. And lastly, Rapid Spin, just generally pretty good. Also just a good way of getting speed. Standard Terrabagos. Next up, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We have Roaring Moon, Toothless the Roaring Moon with Twitch Scarf again, U-turn knockoff, Iron Head, and Earthquake, 72 in HP, 2v2 in attack, 184 in speed with Gelanator. So yeah, this is gonna be the third week in a row we're running Twitch Scarf, Moon, and pretty much the exact same spread and moves. I just really like having this 119 base mon that can just outspeed anything. Like Iron Moth, boosted speed, we have faster. Scale Shot, Guard Jump, we have faster. We don't have a dragon move, but the idea is basically that if Guard Jump Scale Shots at -1, the knockoff will absolutely take it out. That is the idea why I think we don't need the dragon move, because dragon move is not a good lock, unfortunately, with both Clefable and the dual steel types around. Even though there are two dragons, it's not the greatest. And we have Iron Head for super effective covers into something like Baxcalibur, and of course hit Clefable. And yeah, as I said, just a really good Revenger. Next up we have Shell the Enamorous. Shell, I'm not 100% sure how to say it. Heavy Duty Boots, Contrary, Terra Blast, Moonblast, Superpower, and Earth Power. 32 in HP, 2v2, 32 in defense, sorry. 2v2 in Special Attack, 224 in Speed with Timid Nature. So this was actually probably the most difficult set to really zoom in on and be 100% confident in. I originally was gonna be Terra Ground, and I realized, oh wait, Baxcalibur is extremely strong. So I went with Terra Water for a brief period, but then we kind of like talked about it, and we ended up going with Terra Stella just because instead of focusing on if this thing needs to be able to take a hit defensively, we're just gonna hit offensively. Like, yeah, we're weak to Baxcalibur still because Stella of course keeps our original typing, but this thing basically doesn't have much of a switch in at all if we can get it in against a mon that we know we can take out. Terra Blast of course gives us the +1, Superpower can give us a +1. If we can get to two superpowers up, then we should be able to take an R-Shot pretty well from Baxcalibur. But other than that, this is mainly just here to be the early game breaker or like a mid game breaker, and basically just provide the support for something like Roaring Moon or maybe even Terrabagos to win the game. Next up we have Megamind the Metagross with Sugar Berry, Clear Body, Knockoff, Iron Head, Bullet Punch, and Psychic Fangs. 136 in HP, 64 in attack, 2v2 in defense, and 56 in speed on Adamant Nature. 56 in speed is just kind of to speed creep some stuff that want to try and speed creep this. I believe it's like faster than a Clefable that would want to try and speed creep our team. Other than that, this is the Baxcalibur counter. This is the only mon on the entirety of our team that can actually kind of take on Baxcalibur somewhat comfortable in a sense. So the problem is, if Baxcalibur clicks a raw Earthquake, then next time Baxcalibur is in, we don't really have a plan for it. So we just gotta hope that it doesn't come in early and it's only like it preserved in the background as a sweeper, so we can keep our Metagross in the background, get in at the end, click Iron Head into Bullet Punch, which should take out Excalibur in most scenarios. We have Knockoff and Psychic Fangs just for coverage. There's an argument to putting on like a fighting move here because we can hit Cobarachi and Bishop, but I think I would rather have the Psychic Fangs because it's the secondary stab and the Knockoff for utility than the fighting move. Now we've taken care of one dragon, let's take care of the other. We have Minion the Swarmer with Citrus Berry, Torrent, Flip Turn, Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Stealth Rock, 216 HP, 40 in attack, 252 in defense with an Impish Nature. Same scenario as with Roaring Moon. If the Garchomp goes for Scale Shot and gets the minus defense, Ice Punch absolutely nukes it. Otherwise, Garchomp can actually potentially one Ice Punch, but the problem is it would also be able to live an Ice Beam. So there's not much merit necessarily to running Ice Beam. And Ice Punch is just a little bit better. Yeah, we risk it being a Rough Skin Rocky Helmet set, but honestly, if I can get an Ice Punch off on the Garchomp, I am happy because that means I can take it out with a lot of stuff from my team afterwards. So the main priority here for Swarmblade is of course to just make sure that the Garchomp doesn't switch in, that the Garchomp doesn't get to do what it wants, and generally just be kind of a defensive pivot that can set up rocks. And last on the team, we have the debut, I believe, of Dave the Electros with Assault Vest, Levitate, U-Turn, Discharge, Super Fang, and Dragon Tail. 248 in HP, 24 in attack, 236 in special defense with Assassination. So we're running very SpDef AV Eel to take on the Iron Moth. It can also, of course, help with something like the Meloetta. As you can see, we are a very support set. U-Turn, Super Fang, Dragon Tail are literally all just moves to kind of be annoying to our opponent. We have Discharge, couldn't even be argued to be an annoying move to have, just simply because it lets us potentially get some paras here and there. We could see Garchomp switch into us, but at the same time, that's not the worst, because if we can get a Dragon Tail off, that's really good damage. It puts it within Swarmblade range, even if it doesn't have the minus defense so it's pretty nice. And overall, I do like Eel here. It's just like the additional pivot. We are going for a very simplified game plan of just having two physically defensive mons for stuff like Garchomp and Bax, and maybe even Bishop if it shows up, and one strong special defensive mon for stuff like Meloetta, Iron Moth, and potentially Rotom if it does show. That is going to be the team. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below what you thought of the team build, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. And I'll head into the battles. See you in just a little bit. Alright, so we're here for our WPF Week 3 going up against Oro in what I think is going to be kind of an exciting, thrilling match. He brought close to what I thought. I did think one of the steel types were going to come, but they just didn't, which is a little surprising. Terra Ghost on Iron Moth and Terra Steel on Meloetta is also not what I expected. I'm gonna be honest. What do you lead with? You lead with like Chomp or the Fable? Probably one of those two. I want to lead Swampert, but if he leads Brambleghast, that's really bad. I think I'm leading Moon and just kind of going from there. Honestly, could maybe have done Electros, but like being Ghost in Iron Moth also kind of makes it a little tough because we have Super Fang and whatnot on Electros, and we can't utilize that. So that's unfortunate. Look at the birds. We have the vibe birds, you know. That's just the way it is. Good luck, have fun to Oro. I think this is gonna be a tough match. I think it's gonna be an unfortunate tough match because he leads this. I mean, I'm not against that. So this is actually, wait, can I just knock? I can just knock, right? Okay, so he's booster immediately. I mean, I'm just gonna boost a special attack. Okay. So he's just gonna try and break with this. I mean, we know it's Ghost. He's probably not gonna. The thing is, it's interesting, right? Because the thing is, if Earthquake can kill a Terra Ghost, I might just click Earthquake. If not, I'm just gonna U-turn. I'm assuming he's going for Dazzling Gleam, and Electra should be fine with that. Honestly. Roaring Moon against an Iron Moth. He was boost a special attack, so that probably also means he's doesn't have a whole lot of defense. Maybe 3 seconds, just quickly. I just realized that my mons were apparently not in the calc, or like they were, but like there was an entire other team as well, so it's just uncertain. Okay, Earthquake will not kill, so I'm gonna U-turn for the safe play, because I don't know about the knockoff versus... Oh, I could have Earthquaked so badly. Fuck. I could have just Earthquaked him, man. I mean, this also does reveal that it doesn't necessarily reveal that I'm Trishka, right? Because he was boosted special attack, so I would always be faster. He was boosted special attack. I mean, Electros, I'm assuming this is a Dazzling Gleam, but no matter what, Electros takes this pretty well. And this is pretty much what Electros is here for. Melota can be an issue down the line, 100%. Give me Moon again, actually. Huh? Whirlwind. Huh? I mean, sure. I guess. Fun, but that's not what I wanted because I'm a little afraid he's gonna have energy balls. So I'm gonna go back into Electros, I think. Like, no hassles up, because it doesn't matter to me. Does that mean you won't have Dazzling Gleam? Question mark? Again, I'm assuming you have energy balls, so that's why I'm not gonna take the risk here for now. Your switch to this could be Bramble, which could be annoying. Because, like, if you go Bramble as I go Electros, that's not my most... I mean, Bramble as a whole is kind of unfavorable for my team. Like, low-key. So that's something I have to, you know, try to see if I can work around. Alright, what are we doing? Well, okay. I'm surprised about the whirlwind. Okay, he does switch, so we do get to see, is this, I'm assuming this is Bramble then. Yeah. Oh, that's a little annoying, I won't lie. It's like I would prefer not to be in this position because Electros, I kind of don't want to take a Poltergeist. I'm gonna be so real if this thing is like even remotely offensive. Bramble Ghast. What I think I will do is I will... Oh, if this is offensive, this is gonna do so much, but I don't have a switch. That's the issue. I don't have a switch. Like, my entire team is so weak to this thing. I can go hard Terrabagos, but I can't protect if he goes with power and Poltergeist. I feel like he should go for Poltergeist. It's the better move as a whole against my team. I could go hard Roaring Moon, I guess. Now that I know the Electros is not going to be boosted speed or anything, and it has already used it, I can probably expend Electros a bit more. So I think I will go for a slow U-turn pivot here. I think that is in my best interest. Just gain the momentum, and then I'll take the chip I'll take. So he does whip, yes, I'm pretty glad. I'm glad. Holy hell! Okay. That's Bandit, I think. I think that's Bandit. I think that's... Yeah, that's Bandit. That's Bandit, and it was a roll. So this is... Okay, this is pretty free Moon, then. That's Bandit. Okay. I mean, that means Electros is just a sack now. It does mean Moth becomes slightly more annoying. Like 100%. I think I want to Iron Head on the incoming Fable, low-key. Because it should still do decent to this, right? We should take... I mean, Power Whip is going to hurt. The 100% is going to hurt. Do you want to keep this? You should keep this. I could double Metagross. Because, yeah, he's locked in. Actually, I could do that because he's locked into Power Whip, right? So even if he does hit me, that's not the worst. Like, Power Whip is going to do a little bit. But we do want to keep you healthy. The thing is, if he's max physical defensive Clefable, then... I mean, I guess I can U-turn. Actually, I guess I can U-turn. U-turn. I don't have to double. I can just U-turn. Stays in, I can go Metagross either way. They does stay in, so I could have just killed him. Maybe I'm overplaying a little bit. It is what it is. Right? I think we go Metagross. We just gotta take the damage, I suppose. Floating. Does a little bit more than I would like, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. I mean, honestly, getting rid of Bramble is not bad for me because Bramble is the most difficult mon on his team to switch into, low-key. So I don't hate that. I don't hate it. If he goes Moth, I'm sacking Electros and I'm... Yeah, I'm sacking Electros and then I'm maybe going Terrabagos because, again, the Moon is like a 50-50 play that I don't know if it's worth making, unfortunately. I still, like, Whirlwind is such a... odd play. Like, it's odd in the sense that, like, I don't fully understand why we're making that play, but he does withdraw now. Yeah, so what, Moth? I mean, a Moth makes sense, right? Yeah. Should have thought about it. I should have Psychic Tanks 100%. I mean, I think it's a little bit of Yip here, I guess. Yo, big crit. I use Sub, potentially? Sub would be annoying. Sub would definitely be very annoying. Sub would be obnoxious. Sub would be obnoxious. Sub would be so annoying. Actually, sub would be catastrophic. Let me say it like that. Sub right here is catastrophic. It is in such a... Oh, I should have just killed the bramble gas. Now I'm so annoyed. Yeah, see, I mean, I have to sack Electros. I think Electros is always what I should do here and just don't let Metagross take any, but Sub is punishing so much. You're in charge, Dave. You're gonna do nothing on your debut. He T-spikes. Ooh, I don't have my poison type with me. I do have boots on Terap, and Metagross doesn't care. Enam doesn't care. Like, overall, that's not the worst. Oh, that's not the worst. Do I discharge? I mean, you can just kill me, like easy, right? I could have gotten a free switch there too, so he's like kind of... Why have he boosted special attack on this set though? That I guess that's what I don't get, right? I don't get the boost special attack on this set specifically. Doesn't get the boost, okay. I mean, I'm so far behind, so like, I gotta think now what I'm doing. Because like I could go Terrapagos, but the problem is he's Terra Ghost, so I'm assuming he's meant to Ghost on Terrap wanting to spin. That's my assumption. That's like my thought process here. And the problem is if he Ghost, I can't kill him. If I Roaring Moon... If he Ghosts on Roaring Moon, I don't kill. Like no item, I don't kill with the... I don't kill with knock with no item is the issue. I still think I go Moon and like... I mean, I get poisoned, it is what it is. I just have to deal... Oh, I'm playing horribly, actually. I think I'm playing so badly. Like, I'm playing badly, but it's also just like, I think I'm just in a weird... Like, it's a weird position, like 100%. I want a U-turn because I feel like the Clefable is so obvious. I've overplayed, but do you have no reason to let this go? Because I want a U-turn and then potentially go Enam. But Clefable could be T-Way, which is annoying. I want to kill this, but I also like. Why would you let me get? You would have let me take this turn 1. I don't understand. Like I'm so confused about that play. Like so confused. It's like what the thing I'm like a little annoyed about right now is if he goes Clefable, I actually don't know who to switch to because like I don't want to take damage to Metagross, and if I knock and he doesn't Terra, then also if he Ghost, how much am I doing? I think I Earthquake. Okay, so we get rid of this thing. Thank the fucking Lord, man. Oh, he's playing so odd, but it's working for him. Like he's playing like I wouldn't say aggressive. It's just more so he's playing as if he doesn't need half these pieces, like kind of thing, which is like really annoying for my team. Problem. Yeah, I don't have a good switch to this. I'm assuming. I mean, Flamethrower is pretty free, I think. See, both backs and Garchomp is so annoying in the back, low key, and I don't want to go hard Enam because I don't want to risk the T-Wave, right? I think no matter what, I think I kind of have to go Metagross, and then if he clicks Flamethrower, he clicks Flamethrower, you know? Like, and I just have to figure out a way to deal with backs that's different. Because he doesn't have an Iron Head switch anymore. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Now, if he's offensive Life Orb and he catches me here, I'm just dead. And this thing is going to be a pain to deal with. Yeah, no, I'm playing a lot on the... I'm floating again. Knock off. Okay, that's a little bit better. Like, it doesn't do that much. We, of course, die to +2 backs now, but I can Iron Head here pretty freely. There's no switch in. Yeah, there's no switch. Like, Chomp is the switch, right? Chomp is the switch. Do I play aggressively on Chomp being the switch and go Enam here? I kind of feel like I almost have to. Because I have to find a way to get myself back in this game. I think I have to because I have to find a way to get myself back in the game. Like low-key. And I know that's like such a risky play because I don't know what this Clefable is going to do. But you have no reason to lose this Clefable right now with a max, like a Moon in the back still. You're going Chomp. Because you're not going Mellow. Iron Head does way too much. I know you're Terra Steel, but I am going Enam. I have to try and make a play here to get myself back in this game. If he stays in here, I'm going to be so mad. He does. Chomp, right? No, wait, that's the... Oh, so he was willing to sack this. I mean, I get a hit off, I suppose. How much does Shadow Sneak do? I mean, Shadow Sneak is of course unfortunate. I can't superpower on this thing. That's like the main thing that's annoying, actually. That's the main thing that's like annoying, right? I can't superpower on it. Yeah, no, I take so much, but I just have to Terra, and I'd have to click Terra Blast, I guess, get the +1. That's probably my best play, right? 100%. Yeah, I mean, I just have to do it. I'm assuming he has Sneak. I'm assuming he has Shadow Sneak. If he doesn't have Shadow Sneak, I feel like that's weird. Unlike on a Bandit set, 100%. Yeah, this is what I kind of get for not having Okie Dokie in the team. Dokie would have dealt with this Ramble so well. Oh well. Now, if he doesn't have Sneak here, we're not in a horrible position then. Yeah, no, I figured. Yeah. I mean, we get the +1/+1, right? Excalibur. How much does an ice shot do? But the thing is, even... Oh my god, I fucking get nuked. And he could just be banded. Like, I have no way of knowing. He could just be like a banded set, right? So I have no way of knowing. He could go Clefable if he's like the unaware set. Like 100%, but I might just take that because I need damage on Clefable to maybe open up for a Moon in game. But I don't have Dragon moves on Moon, and that might bite me. We did get rid of Bramble. Somehow we up him on, but we definitely not. I still think we're behind, like as a whole. So like we have no hazards in his field. We have to deal with T-spikes. I feel like it has to be backs here, right? I mean, it's that or mellow, but if you go mellow, I'm clicking a superpower. No questions. I mean, or Clefable. It could be Clefable too. Like, Clefable works too. Not gonna pretend it didn't. Finger Pants. Yeah, backs, I figured. I mean, I don't know why this took so long. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know why that took so long. So, here's the issue. If he ice shots Roar... Because, like, the thing is, that's the thing, he doesn't actually have to think about it, because he can just ice shot, and then EQ should take out Metagross, I think, from where he's at. Yeah, I can't deal with this thing anymore. Like, I literally just can't deal with backs anymore. How much does Sugar Berry do? It's 50 to 60. I have 180 left. 54, yeah, no, it's literally a roll from where I'm at. Like, just raw. And like, but like, that's the thing, Ice Shot literally just kills me. Literally just kills me. There's nothing I can do. Ice Shot just kills Enam. So, I don't have a switch. Like, I actually don't. I'm just gonna click Superpower, I think. Yeah, he did, yeah, no. Like, this, I can't do anything about this Mon. Like, it literally just kills my entire team. This thing just fucking manhandles my entire team. Like, no questions asked. But like, I'm gonna have to go Metagross here, and I'm gonna have to like, I just have to click, I think I have to click Bullet Punch, guarantee my damage. Because the thing is, I don't think I can go Terrap. Yeah, I need damage on this, so I can go Terrap and spin into Terra Starstorm on it, I think. Like, in case he just, like, if he doesn't switch, right? Like, that's my thought process. And like as I said, I am not guaranteed to live Earthquake, so I think it's better for me to just Bullet Punch to make sure I get my damage. I think that's just better for me. Because even if he Sword Stances, I Bullet Punch twice and I go to Wrap then. Yeah, I mean, I think I have to do that. I think he switches too. No, he doesn't. Okay, oh wait, I was about to say I'm past that, but yeah, no, Bullet Punch, duh. Stupid. Yeah, no, I don't think, I mean, I could live. Oh, you're iron-headed. I mean, this doesn't put me in a horrible position. Oh yeah, wait, Ice Shot takes me out. No mind, it does. I mean, I go to Wrap, I click Rabbit Spin. I click Rabbit Spin. 100%. We have boots, so we don't take the toxic, thankfully. Because like just getting rid of backs opens up Moon way more as well. So yeah, so we spin, and then he's within Terra Starstorm range. That is 100% what we do, no matter what. He could DD, but even if he does that, he gets the +1 hit up, but he hasn't broken my shell yet. I guess Scale Shot. If he Scale Shot would punish me. Scale Shot would punish me so badly. But I think I have to do it. Like, I have to try and get back here. I don't know any other way I could do this right now. I'm faster. Oh, so yeah, so he was probably adamant then. Yeah, makes sense. Then, okay, Scale Shot won't punish me no matter what, really. Oh, he missed it! I mean, he has to Ice Shot, but that means I take less damage. That means I take less damage. So don't... Oh, wait, no, I thought he missed. Oh, it's because the never mind, never mind. I got hyped for no reason. Okay, I thought he missed with the way it was worded. I mean, even if guard jump for whatever reason is choice scarf, you just have to do this. He should Ice Shot here always. There's no reason to not Ice Shot. Yeah, no, I got like way too hyped for that. It's because there's like the delay with the fucking with the ability. Also, I think Mellow is like super difficult for me to deal with, kinda. Like Mellow plus Fable is really difficult to break through. I mean, I don't even know what are we thinking about. Like, there's no thought process to have been made here. Like, no matter what you switch into, it's a bad switch. You have to like just Ice Shot. I guess he's worried if Bax is worth saving because he thinks Moon might be an issue. Which I guess I'm not gonna like completely. Oh, he didn't even Ice Shot. Huh? Wait, are you? Oh, I was about to say, you the AV set again? I would have goddamn ran you down there. Okay, I don't know why I did an Ice Shot. I'm gonna be so real. All right, I guess we're not in the most horrible position here. I want to cope and say that. I want to cope, okay? Let me cope. I want to say that we're not in a horrible position. I do think we're in kind of a bad position, but I just want to cope, man. I mean, we have Ice Beam for guard jump. Miku, this is definitely Meloetta. Yeah. I think I Earth Power on what I presume should be a Terra Steel. If he's AV, it's not really gonna matter. Like, Terra Starstorm is not doing that much either way. Okay. But yeah, I think I just have to Earth Power here on what should be probably Terra Steel, right? I just absolutely hit my mic there. He didn't. I don't know if I'm getting the... Yeah, no, that's AV. So I don't know if I'm getting the reads wrong or what it is. I'm not 100% sure why we did this. He's very fond of this Relic song set, by the way. Very fond. Okay, you're now at the pure red form, but I'm still faster because I got my spin. You still tank that like it's nothing. Do I... Meloetta, Pirouette. You don't get Trailblaze. Okay, so you can't boost your speed further. So I am faster. Yeah, no, you can't boost speed further, so I am faster, and Moon is gonna be able to outspeed you. I'm still kind of surprised. Like, I mean, this means Swampert maybe should be able to take a hit from this thing if it's the physical version, right? I want to Earth Power so bad. I'm gonna Earth Power. He still am I getting the call wrong, or is he just like not... Is he forgetting he can fucking Terra? Like, I'm so confused. I am so confused. I don't get it. Someone explain that one to me. Like, I might just be getting the call wrong. I'm gonna ask him afterwards, but okay. Okay. I guess it should... I mean, if I had Terra Starstorm both times, there's a half chance that he almost would have been dead here. And Moon would have just come in. That doesn't make sense to me. That's my main thing. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Also don't know why we're the pure red form. Like, I actually don't know. Why are we the pure red form? I can go Swampert, but that Garchomp is an issue then. Garchomp is such an issue. I think I have to go Moon. Like, I think I have to go Moon. Yeah, I didn't get enough damage. If I had Starstormed, I could have EQ'd here. But yeah, no, I can't win. There's no chance of me winning. Clefable like is way too more annoying. I don't know if I'm just getting the call wrong, but I don't know. I think he's played weird. That doesn't mean he's played bad. I'm gonna make that abundantly clear. That does not mean he has played bad. It just means I think he's played very weird. That's my main thing. I kind of want to U-turn on what I predict to maybe, like, he has to Terra at some fucking point, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. He has to Terra at some point. So I kind of want to U-turn. Scout. Plus, the U-turn gives me a little bit of chip, even if he doesn't Terra, and that means he might be within Earthquake range. I would essentially be giving up Swarmbird to then Roaring Moon Iron Heading, hoping I flinch 8 times. Basically. But I think I will U-turn. He does withdraw, so actually I guess I kind of got the play correct. Maybe Ironhead was the correct play. He's allergic to Terra. I'm just gonna mention that he is allergic to Terra. That doesn't exist in his mindset. We don't play with Terra. He's allergic. I mean, I go Swarmbird. I don't know. That doesn't net me a whole lot. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Like, this Clefable could also just be set up somehow, and that doesn't help me. I guess I EQ. Probably. Probably just EQ. Like, I don't think late game rocks. If Bax was around, I would do it, but I don't think it matters that much for Meloetta. I will say him now being the other form, like the not Pirouette form, I guess makes Moon slightly better? Question mark? I just gotta go for it, I guess. Again. I'm faster, so it's a speed tag, because I have no speed in mine. He knocks me, and that's fine. I can live with that. I actually kind of wouldn't have minded if he was faster than me. If I flip here, I think he's within Ironhead range. The problem is if I flip into a Moonblast, I'm dead. That's why I actually really wish I had been slower. Slower would have been much, much better for me, low-key. Like, slower would have been so much better for me. Cause like, what, yeah, you Moonblast or you heal, or you like, I don't know, rocks. What moves does this thing have? Like, that's my main thing. I don't know. Oh no. If I flip and I'm slower and he doesn't heal, that is actually advantageous for me. Because then he's within Iron Hand range. And we might have a game. I'll EQ. I think he's gonna heal. Yeah, he Moonlights. Yeah, so it's a speed tie. I mean, there's not really a way for me to win. I mean, it's literally flinch. It's literally Ironhead flinch with Moon, and there's no other play I can make, honestly. Yeah, because if I flip now, I don't think he's within range. I need him to be... Wait, I did 25, I did 30 something with Swampert, so I might have gotten a high roll. I would have gotten a max roll, so he might not be max defensive. Like max physical defensive, because I need him just under half. So I will just EQ again, actually. I will just EQ again. And I want the speed tie. The fact that this is a speed tie is very funny. He Moonblast, yeah, I mean, he 100% is healing on this turn. Oh no, my special attack. How do I play this? 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 I mean, I might... Yeah, I think I EQ again, actually. I think I just try and keep this low. Maybe I crit, you know? A little lucky. Yeah, he Moonlight. I mean, that's what he should. Like, he 100% should Moonlight. He should Moonlight again. Like, that is the correct play. The correct play is to Moonlight again. Like, 100%. So I'm just gonna EQ. Again, I don't actually think there's that much I can do. Yeah, the speed tie is actually screwing me because I can't time anything right now. That's sort of one of the issues. I can't time anything. I take one more. Yeah, no, I Earthquake. I take one more Moonblast, and then based on his HP, I probably figure out what I do. I think it's the way we go about this. If he gives me damage on Meloetta, I'm not against that. I'll be so real. I don't think this is winnable. I'm I mean, maybe I shouldn't have sacked Enam. The ice shot was so obvious, but the problem is the ice shot damage, as you saw, would have taken out Metagross. So I don't know what else. I guess the band of Brambleghast. Like I knew this team could not switch into Brambleghast very well. So that was kind of the issue, right? And then I guess I just get every single call about Terra incorrect. Because like if I had Terra Starstorm the Meloetta, my Moon would have been Moon would not have been a great spot because like his Clefable still walls it. He Moonblast. Okay. Oh, and oh no, my special attack. I think I flip now. Cause he should always. Yeah, I flip now. I have to try and progress. I'm fast. I mean, he should always Moonlight here. There's no reason not to. Like if he doesn't Moonlight here, he's throwing. Right? Should always Moonlight. So we go Moon. And I click Iron Head, and I hope, and I pray. Moonlight, yeah, should always. I mean, yeah, if you didn't Moonlight in that situation, that's just the throw. All right, we need a flinch, or we need him to be not bulky at all, or we need a crit. We need, you know, Jesus. We need something. We need a lot here, because I don't think I can. Moonblast does kill me. But no, I can't lock myself. I mean, if I'm locking myself into Iron Head, I'm relying on flinches anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna Iron Head. Flinch. Come on, flinch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do not think this is a really that winnable of a game either way. But I take those, I guess. I can't believe. Oh, he's switching. Oh, he's going Garchomp to get the. Okay, yeah. To get Rough Skin. Are you Rugged Helmet as well? Rough Skin. Not Rugged Helmet. Okay, I mean, I just sack Swampert. Even if he skill shots, I'm faster, I'm Trishkov, and actually his minus defense would be massive for me. I didn't even realize I was... Wait, what? I didn't realize this was Sticky Bark. I didn't pay attention to getting damage at all on my Swampert. Did that even happen? I don't remember that happening at all. Oh, it was when I flipped turn. That's why. It was when I flipped because I never did make contact with Earthquake. So it was when I flipped turn. Yeah, no, he doesn't take the minus, which makes sense. A Moon and a Dream? Do I have enough in me? I think with the Rough Skin, I unfortunately do not have enough in me. I mean, Knockoff... actually, Knockoff does not take this Chomp out at all. Why does Knockoff do so little? Yeah, no, the Knockoff did not take him out at all. Wait, yeah, wait, that does so little. Why is it doing so little? I'm doing 50 on like offensive Chomp. I feel like that should do more. I mean, I'm just gonna crit. We already know how this game is going. I'm critting. Duh. Never mind. I mean, GG. Yo, Knockoff is level. Yeah, GG. I got every single Terra call wrong. I think Okidoki maybe should have been on the team just because I recognize in prep how big of an issue Brambleghast was, but I guess I didn't address it. Yeah, I mean, I thought this matchup was way worse than he led on to be. Like, I thought it was way worse for me than he led on to be, and I kind of got proven a little bit. But yeah, I mean, GG to Oro, he played well. Like, he got all of the calls correct, so it is what it is. I'm just a little salty. I just couldn't understand the thought process of the game for most of the time. And it is what it is. Yeah. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below what you thought of the game, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. And I head out. Peace, YouTube.